can't say we want to ban guns. They're not gonna. You gotta like hide that.
No, right. You gotta say you're gonna have common sense gun legislation.
And then they can switch them and ban them all. But Hillary would support banning guns, right?
For sure.
Okay. I didn't know what her position was.
Yeah, I think she doesn't take any positions that are too terribly extreme, and I think
in publicly.
Right. I think that's the moderate. Like, well, we just want to have common sense legislation so our children are safe.
Yeah.
We say shit like that, and then people will buy into it.
All right.
Hello, I'm James O'Keefe, spokesperson for Citizens Against Senseless Gun Violence. So far, we've shown you how Democratic staffers on Capitol Hill are perfectly willing to put these signs in their homes, showing the world that they're proudly gun-free.
Okay, something that you would like to put on in your apartment or home? I'm actually a gun owner.
Oh no!
We would put the sign right out here in front of this office.
But not your home.
No.
You know, so the concern is if there's no gun, we just kick down the door. Worst thing that's going to happen.
Well, I mean, then you're basically saying that you should have a gun in your house to protect it.
Yeah.
No, but there is. Yeah, it's so tough, right?
But now it's time to take our efforts a step further by putting one of these signs in front of the White House. That's right, the White House. This week, Democrats will officially nominate Hillary Clinton at their convention in Philadelphia, a candidate who embodies honesty, integrity, and most importantly, publicly saying exactly what she means.
Because we're going to put a lot of coal miners and coal companies out of business.
What I said was totally out of context from what I meant, because I have been talking about helping coal country for a very long time.
We are very committed to the Trans-Pacific Partnership.
We'll say no to bad trade deals and unfair trade practices, including the Trans-Pacific Partnership.
I believe that marriage is not just a bond, but a sacred bond between a man and a woman. I'm very proud to state that I'm a full supporter of marriage equality right now.
With Hillary Clinton in the White House, we'll finally have a president who not only wants to ban guns, but can sell it to the public. In fact, her delegates know exactly how she'll get it done.
Are you already involved in the party currently?
A little bit. Like I was a delegate for the Democratic Party when they started with it when I lived in Connecticut. I had to step down because when I moved out of the county, I had to step down. So now I'm here in Newport. I'm going to run again, but the elections are it's a 2-year term. So the elections will be like.
Are you working on the Hillary campaign though? Oh, what are you doing?
So I'm organizing a local volunteer effort here.
Oh, okay.
To be a delegate for Hillary.
Awesome.
Are you guys coming to the caucus?
Yeah.
Okay, you are now.
I'm only going to support you.
Would you mind? That would be awesome.
Will you support banning guns?
Oh, yeah. And it's so funny because there was a woman sitting here and I thought she was part of the group.
You started talking to her about it?
And she was like a big gun and she's like, well, I'm a Republican mainly because of the gun issue. And I was like,
Nice.
okay.
You still favor banning guns, right?
Oh, absolutely. I'm totally against it. And my husband is against guns.
Awesome.
My husband is now a registered Democrat. He wasn't before.
How can we ban guns? What do we have to do?
I don't know. It's hard because this country is split, you know? And all the money, the big money is for the NRA. But you know how you do it? You've got to get Democrats in office. Like, that really is how
And that'll help us ban guns.
You got to get enough people in there to vote the right way.
But we can't say we want to ban guns. They're not going to, you got to like hide that.
No, right. You got to say you're going to have common sense gun legislation.
And then they can switch them and ban them all.
Well, and also if we can get a majority, if we can get Hillary in there and get a bunch of new Congress.
If we get Hillary in, do you think it'll help us ban guns?
I think everything helps, but I think unless she has the votes to support her in Congress and in the Senate, she's going to have her hands tied like Obama.
But Hillary would support banning guns, right?
For sure.
Okay, I didn't know what her position was.
Yeah, I think, well, she doesn't take any positions that are too terribly extreme, and I think
In publicly.
Right, but I think that's the appeal of her, and that's why she's going to be able to get a lot done.
She's able to kind of...
And you saying you want to ban guns altogether are going to piss everybody off.
Right, so you can't do it that way.
That way.
Unless you're at a Democrat event where everybody agrees with you.
Right.
Yeah,
So you
I don't do that every day.
Right.
That's why we here at Citizens Against Senseless Gun Violence are so excited to have delegates like Mary Bayer to make sure Hillary and the Democrats can finally ban all the guns. But to ensure we have the support we need, we're going to be in Philadelphia all week to ask all the delegates to join us in our fight. Because until we have one of these signs in front of the White House, America will never be truly gun-free. All right, did I get it? Good, because I've been watching a lot of Hillary lately, so I can be a better liar on camera.